Well, good evening, everybody. What's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday. Oh, Scott's got the milk, so we know it's serious. Happy
Pinky's
Friday.
out.
Milk it, pinky's out, milk's up. What's going on, Scott? How's everybody doing? It's Sports Heads 85 on a Friday night. How you doing, Andrew? What's going on tonight, buddy?
Milk's up.
Milk's up, bitches. I like that. That's a saying we haven't had before. Milk's up. How you doing tonight, buddy?
NFL free agency's crazy as fuck.
It is, man. You are right, bro. We've been sports heads for a while, man. And I can say that I don't remember a period of free agency that has opened up hot like this. I mean, we can't even keep up, Andrew. We can't get the stories in the hopper fast enough, can we, brother?
Green Bay got two marvelous signings.
All right. Who would they get?
Josh Jacobs, 4 years,
Right.
$48 million.
Wow.
Xavier McKinney, 4 years, $68 million.
Damn. And that's just a couple moves right there. And then, but yeah, so we're gonna try the best we can to wrangle them because we got retirements going on. We got all kind of stuff going on. But let's see. I see Buckshot says no Boneloads. Yes, no Boneloads yet. Hopefully he'll be joining us backstage, and we're gonna try to have some other friends join us. But everybody's trying to get their technical stuff squared away. But until then, we'll get the show started with the boys. You know. So how you doing tonight, Andrew? On a Friday night, what's good, brother?
It's just
How's No Filter been?
crazy.
Crazy as a
4,000 on there.
No Filter with Andrew and friends, and then a lot of people are watching tonight on Andrew the Giant 96 channel. How many followers you got on there, buddy?
12.5.
Ooh. So Andrew's a player. He knows what's up. All right, Andrew. So let's dive into it, brother. Before we go too long, hopefully our boy Bobby was going to join us tonight. Why don't we let's jump in the chat a little bit and see who's visiting us tonight? Look, it's Brian Clauder, our bro. BK checking in. Andrew.
Chat family here.
Chat family, no doubt. We had Brian Clauder and Brian Kowalczyk, all the BKs checking in over on Replayable tonight. We had a great time over there. Buckshot Kid checking in saying, hello, BF, Scott, Andrew, and Boneloads. What's up, Buckshot? How you doing on this Friday night, man? We're doing our Sports Heads hang here. Let's see.
Fall asleep.
I don't know. We'll have to see. Let's see. Hello, you all. That's my sister checking in. Hey, Kathy. How you doing? You know what we're doing. It's Sports Heads Friday night. Late, Jaggos. Wait a minute. I was not late at all this time. Matter of fact, you still sent it at 10:31, but I was not late. How you doing? What's up, Buckshot? Jamal's checking in on the Andrew the Giant 96 channel. Andrew.
Hey, Jamal.
Jamal's checking in. How you doing tonight? And you also have Mr. Reb checking in on the Andrew the Giant 96 channel. Mr. Reb says, how do you guys feel about name changes? Name change for the Redskins. What do you feel about that, Andrew?
They need to change it again because the Commanders, sorry to say, gay.
Wait a minute. I thought you were going to kind of say boring or kind of trite, but yeah. I think that this is an opportunity, Mr. Reb. It does seem to be a time, more so than any other time in this whole franchise naming thing, to kind of give it a better name. And I agree with Andrew. Commanders was kind of seems like a kind of a Band-Aid name, but I think with this new ownership group coming in, Scott, what do you think? There's a new opportunity to make whole new money, whole new image, huh?
Yeah, I miss that old Redskins image, though. That was my favorite image out of all the NFL teams, I think.
Yeah. It was
the headdress from an Indian.
Mm-hmm. It was one of the classic ones for sure.
So now it's considered to be like racist or something.
Yeah. But
the commander's name, you can shorten it to Commie.
Oh, wait a minute. Because you can make something out of anything if you want to. Buckshot Kid says, yeah, no Boneloads. Hopefully he'll be coming along soon. Black Ghost Gaming is saying, hey, Andrew, they're checking in on your channel. Black Ghost Gaming is saying, what's up? Jesus Loves you saying, hi, Andrew, you're the best. We're doing this channel not only from my BF Live channel, but we're also on Andrew the Giant 96, where many of you are joining us from. He says, wow, wow, wow. Black Ghost Gaming says, how is your night, Andrew? How you doing tonight, buddy?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. He's stuffed and cuffed. We're ready to do some late night sports hits. Look out. The Giant is looking good. BF and the boys, you rock, says Stephen Bull. Stephen Bull's checking in, Andrew. Justin Guess is checking in, saying number 7. And Andrew says, and Jesus Loves You says, Andrew, you are the best. You know it. That's why we're here, because Andrew's a human sports ticker, bro. So let's talk about, first of all, let's start off with a story that kind of
what about Gardner Minshew to the looking at that symbol there, Gardner Minshew, the Colts. What the fuck?
Yeah, guys are flying all over the place. Joe Flacco signed with the Colts. There's people everywhere. And talking about people being everywhere, Andrew, they literally are everywhere. They even zoom into my backstage area, and then I put them on screen because it's the bar, he's our West Coast correspondent. It's Boneloads.
Hey. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's
up? Josh Jacobs, boy.
I know.
You're got
it.
Boneloads, what kind of week has this been in NFL free agency?
Wow, how crazy.
I mean, you've been a fan for a minute. Like, have you remember a period of NFL free agency going like this, where guys are flying all over the place like this?
No, man.
It's
like
crazy.
Yeah, this is nuts. Like, yeah, all the guys changing teams and
Keenan Allen
contracts and
Keenan Allen to the Bears. What?
Yep.
Yeah, they got him and DJ Moore now. That's gonna be a good combo,
huh? Michael McDonald's asking, how do you feel about Jason Kelce retiring? I keep getting.
He's gonna come back.
You think so?
He said the other day with Saquon, he's like kind of jealous, or not jealous, but he's like regrets retiring because he's like excited about Saquon.
That's another one. If you haven't heard, Saquon Barkley, free agent, signs with the Philadelphia Eagles in the same division. All kind of crazy shit going on. Let's see what we got here. Oop. Okay.
Aaron Jones to the Vikings. Right. That's
gotcha, bro.
Face to us. Ouch.
Oh, Bono's checked out real quick. Let's see. Checking out the comments here.
You probably had to poop.
Have a good nest your night. Goodbye. Says plug. Same to you. We have a great night too, man. Have a great weekend. Buckshot Kid is checking in with the love for Boneloads. Yeah, so let's I wanted to talk about this fight that happened at the end of last week. And my boy Husey, shout out Husey, our friend Husey. I think he said he was going to attend this fight, Andrew. This was that Francis Ganal. He suffered a vicious knockout to that's Anthony Joshua. Did you see this knockout punch in the second round of this fight, Andrew?
No.
Well, I'm gonna show it to you right here. Check it out, man. This was like clean. You haven't seen like some good boxing like this in a long time. But check this shit. I'm gonna share it with you right now. Hey, we're talking about the boxing match last week, Boneloads. I think it happened last Friday. The Francis Ganal fight against Anthony Joshua. And I'm about to show the Joshua punch out, the knockout video. Check this shit out. Watch this, Andrew. This is like clean. I'll let it roll again. Watch this shit.
His leg buckled.
Yeah, you saw that?
Like one hit and done. My God, look at that. That's crazy.
His leg buckled.
Let's slow it down a little bit. Have a little fun with it. Let's see. Playback speed. We'll go half.
Technical difficulties.
Damn. His legs turned to spaghetti, like right there. You ever seen a man's legs taken out so quick? Oh my goodness.
That was a shot right on the button.
So
surprising too, because I never seen Francis Ngannou get like dropped like that, or knocked out like that. I don't think.
I mean, look at that. This guy has his leg forward. He has all of his force.
I really want to fucking see Tyson give Jake Paul to get you like
I agree, Andrew. Yeah, buddy. I think that's why a lot of people are going to be watching to see if Tyson is going to be the one that finally does something with Jake Paul. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty good video.
I want Jake to I want Jake to get his.
All right, let's keep up
Did
with
you
some
guys
of the
go
people.
over the free agency yet? NFL?
Bro, this whole show's going to be NFL free agency because how can we keep up? Next, we're going to talk about Aaron Donald retiring, but let's read some of these comments. Jordan Dieter says, "Damn." Ullman says, "Was the first round? Oh my God, that was right. Not too much in the second round, right? Boneloads?
Yeah, I think he got dropped the first round. Took some mean shots the first round. Yeah, and then second round started. He
couple
was done.
knockdowns and then finished it off by the second round. Bucktosh Kid says the KO looked like a video game. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Yeah, really did.
Jesus loves you. Is helping us out with some facts. Says Gardner Minshew went to the Raiders for 2 years, $25 million. The Colts were only paying him $3 million. Yeah, so that's where he went. And then I think Joe Flacco slipped in for kind of the Gardner Minshew thing. He'll be behind that Anthony Richardson kid that they have. What's good, BF? What's good, Chelino? What's good is that you're here on a Friday night, and we're here with our boy Andrew doing Sports Heads, and we're talking about NFL free agency because, like we said, I can't remember a period of free agency exploding.
I am excited about the Packers this year, man.
You are? Now, did you not lose? Did you lose Aaron Jones? Who did you gain?
Xavier McKinney, one of the best corners in the league from the Giants. 4 years, 68.
Right.
Jacobs, 4 years, 48. Let's see how long that lasts.
Josh Jacobs. Right.
Because look what they did to Aaron Jones. They just threw him away like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's funny, but yeah. So yeah, when they're ready to move on to those running backs, Andrew, that's kind of what they do. Those contracts really don't mean anything. Motor City Maniac is checking in saying, Andrew, good evening, everyone on the panel, and go Lions.
Motor City.
Oh, speaking of former Raider quarterback Jimmy G going to the Rams to back up Stafford.
Nice,
you're right,
like
man.
That.
These guys are going all over the place. We're going to try to keep up the best we can. How do we start with this story? Let's start with Aaron Donald. All of a sudden, come over the wire today, guys, that Aaron Donald, the world champion, he won a championship with the Rams. He announced that he is retiring, fellas. What do we think about this?
Rams select Aaron Donald. Give it to Aaron Donald.
Damn, look at that. Freaking head and neck.
Terminator will be ready.
The honor base is called No Man's Land.
After a 10-year career, he's kind of hanging it up.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer that he has some good years left still. It's like it's a little early, like kind of like a Barry Sanders. He went out after 10 years. You can kind of put Aaron Donald in that same class as like greatness that only played 10 years.
Yeah, I think he's one of those guys that when he plays Boneloads, you always say like first ballot Hall of Famer. You hear that attached to his voice. So yeah, with all of the players flying around and with free agency, we have an announcement of retirement. So Aaron Donald of the Rams is hanging it up after 10 years. Let's see.
Only 10 years? Man. Jesus.
10 years.
I know. 2014 he got drafted.
Here's the story you just did, Andrew. And Andrew, Adam Schefter is backing you up. It says the update, Rams are giving former Raiders and 49ers QB Jimmy Garoppolo a 1-year deal per source, Andrew. So what do you think about this? Backing up Matt Stafford in Los Angeles.
Not a good starter, but the way Matthew Stafford has been playing lately, I see Jimmy G taking the starting job from Stafford.
Well, yeah, and Stafford's getting old, and there should be that crossing of paths at some point. You think in those two careers, if you put Stafford and Jimmy G behind him. But yeah, Jimmy G was supposed to be the 49ers guy, and then he got shuffled out with all the Brock Purdy craziness that went on, and then he was supposed to be the Raiders guy,
Oh,
but now he's moved on
did
to the
you
Rams.
also see
What's that, buddy?
Dallas Cowboy QB might be in some shit?
Yep. Also, with all the free agency going on this week, it turns out that Dak Prescott is under investigation for a 2017 alleged sexual assault. Andrew, is that what you were talking about?
All I can say is Trey Lance time.
Oh boy, because that's who
Wow, I didn't even think
that's who
about
they got
that.
in backing him up in Dallas.
Good call. That's an opportunity for him if he does have some missed time for any reason, which hopefully doesn't. Hopefully it's not true because you never want to believe any of that stuff is true.
All right.
And yeah, when I was saying, "Oh shit," my cat jumped up. That's what I like. My
Oh, there you go. I see it now. Okay, there you go. Now I'm looking. All right. Yeah, I was kind of looking at screens.
like,
I didn't
shit.
see her at first. What's your
yeah,
cat's
it had
name?
nothing to do with the with the news.
What's your cat's name?
That spider right there.
I know that seems like an appropriate
King
name.
See why? Yeah.
King
Yeah, right.
Henry, King Henry, you got it, boy.
We do. The Baltimore Ravens got Derrick Henry, 2 years, $16 million deal. I think it could be worth up to $20 million. Motor City Maniac says Megatron only played 9 seasons, still one of the greatest receivers. Calvin Williams, all-time Megatron. Came up with that name. Hack Ride's checking in. Let me put the glasses on for this one. Your boys, Oregon Ducks, stun Arizona and go to the final Pac-10 finals. Sco Ducks, baby. Scott's got your symbol up. What's up, Hack Ride, bro? There you go. One more time, Scott. There you go. Oh, there we go. There
The
you
mayor
go.
of
There you go.
The mayor of
Go
Green Bay has some major signings.
Who else?
They signed Nixon back for 3 years. They thought he was gonna leave.
Mm-hmm.
AJ's back for 1 year. They
Yeah.
thought he was gonna leave.
Did they acquire like a safety or something? Xavier? Or something like that, or whatever his name is?
Xavier, 4 years, $68 million for him.
All right. Well, why don't we go down and cut somebody to this? Andrew?
Imagine McKinney and Jair Alexander together.
Yeah, man. You got some. Let's see. You got some people. Got some people popping up. Hack
Yeah.
Ride says, "BF, you doing the madness pool? $20 entry fee. Winning take all." I was thinking about that, Hack Ride. I think our boy Boneloads coordinated our pool for us last year. Didn't you run our March
I don't
Madness
think
pool?
so.
Who
No, I
typed
think
it
you
in?
did.
I don't remember typing it in.
Maybe it was Tiff or something.
I can't remember.
I'd like to try. I'd like to try to get in on it, but to see how a guy that knows nothing about basketball like myself can do against you guys.
Yeah, I know, because sometimes it's just about some luck. Hack Ride, hello, Hack Ride from Buckshot Kid. Hack Ride is saying, "Hey, Buckshot, thanks for following on Twitch. I don't understand that website, but one day I will. And my Stream Elements bots are running. Please, you can super chat if you're so inclined. Hey guys, why don't we look through some of the list, Andrew? Let's look at some of these free agency lists, and we can go through like team by team and position by position. So let's start right at the top of the quarterbacks, Andrew. Look at Kirk Cousins. What do you think about Kirk Cousins
He
going
got
to
a
it?
bag.
Atlanta
Yeah. he did.
Falcons. Ooh, wait a minute. Let me get you back in here, Andrew. There we
He
go.
got a bag.
He got a bag. I see Kirk Cousins signed for 4 years, $180 million with the Atlanta Falcons, Andrew.
That's a bag.
That is a bag. Get your bag, son. Well, damn, he did. He got him a bag. And so let's talk about Baker Mayfield. Oh, go ahead. And
this fucking dude
yes.
has a plethora of receivers over there in Atlanta. He's gonna tear it up over there.
All right, I think you're probably right. I think they've been starving for a quarterback there. But what do you think about what about their rookie quarterback that they just
Hot take. Falcons take the South this year.
Oh shit, you heard it here from Andrew. So that was a bold move.
Desmond Ritter to the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah. Right. There's a couple teams that have given up Andrew, like after like 1 year or 2 years, Boneloads, on some of these young quarterbacks, like a Desmond Ritter, and they're kind of moving on. Also, we have Pickett. We have Kenny Pickett with Russell Wilson joining the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's kind of been traded away. So let's go down. Let's cover a couple more of these. So
Pickett just got traded to the Eagles.
Yes, the Eagles. I mean, these guys, like I said, we're not exaggerating. Yes, Boneloads.
Wow.
Kenny Pickett got traded to the freaking Eagles. Well, I'm not kidding when we're saying that this NFL free agency is like nothing I can remember in the last few years, and it's very hard to keep up with.
So
it's 2 years now. If you can't play if they deem you, or if you're not successful after 2 years, they'll move on from you now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Good, Andrew.
Are you telling me Russell Wilson might be the quarterback of the future for the Steelers?
Well, Russell Wilson signed a 1-year deal with the Steelers for $1.2 million, it looks like, Andrew, but I know he's going to be getting paid a lot of money because there's a lot of cap money left on his other deal.
$38 million from the Broncos.
Damn. See, Andrew's got them numbers, don't he, Scott?
Yeah.
He knows they're taking an $85 million cap hit, but you're saying that he's getting $38 million. He's getting approximately 1.2. Here's the deal. Gardner Minshew, Andrew, Las Vegas Raiders, 2 years, $25 million. You got Jacoby Brissett, a guy who's been around a long time, a journeyman, signed again with the New England Patriots for 1 year, $8 million.
There's rumors going around that the Patriots may try to trade for Fields.
Oh, that would be cool.
We also have Jameis Winston signed a 1-year deal to be the backup quarterback to Deshaun Watson in New Cleveland as the Cleveland Browns. Tyrod Taylor signs a 2-year deal with the New York Jets. Sam Darnold with the Vikings. Drew Lock signs with the New York Giants, Andrew. Mason Rudolph signs with Tennessee Titans. And so that's just some of the quarterbacks, Andrew.
I think Will Lutz is going to be a star over there in Tennessee.
Well, let's talk about more of these. Saquon Barkley, Eagles. How about that, guys? A division.
I know, right? Yeah, rival. That's interesting.
That's going to be so weird seeing him wearing the Eagle green after being a
Giant. Aaron Jones, I just about vomited when I got that news.
Vikings, yeah, he's going to be eager to run against you guys next year. That's for sure.
He ended up with the Vikings, didn't he, Andrew?
I just about vomited when I saw that news.
Yeah, you think he didn't have revenge on his mind when he signed that? Right?
I was like,
for a guy who's not that much better, if anything, and not that much younger, I don't think,
All right.
Maybe
let's try to keep up with some of the running backs. Go ahead.
Aaron Jones stats compared to Josh Jacobs. Aaron Jones was better.
So it just comes down to money then, right?
Yards per rush, 4.8. And Jacobs, 3.4.
Boom, there you go. Off the dome stats, rushing averages from your boy Andrew here. He backs it up with facts. Let's talk about some more running backs, Andrew. There's your Josh Jacobs that you talked about. He signed 4 year, $48 million with your team. So I think that could be a good matchup. And yes, we ended up, I say we, the Baltimore Ravens ended up with King Derrick Henry. I'm hoping he's got a couple years left in the tank. How about Tony Pollard leaving the the Cowboys of Boneloads and ending up with the Tennessee Titans?
I actually thought the Dallas Cowboys would make a run at Jones.
Wow. Yeah, so they went from Ezekiel Elliott. Became expendable because they had Tony Pollard, and now Tony Pollard is apparently expendable. So I don't know what their plan is for running back there. Let's see, Austin Eckler, former Charger Boneloads. What do you think about this? Signs with the Commanders.
Oh, I feel so bad for me. He got 2 years, 8 million or something like that. I'm just like, oh, he could have got so much. He should have got so much more money. Like he should have got money like Jacobs or someone else, Saquon or something. Like similar money to that. And maybe not as much, but like something similar. I just feel like he got just done so dirty. I feel so bad for him because he's a good player, man. He's a great
Yeah.
catcher out of the backfield. So yeah, hopefully he has a great year and proves everybody wrong, man.
But you ended up gaining a pretty good back, a former Baltimore Raven. You guys got Gus Edwards as a running back now out there. Let's see.
I know, I'm stoked.
That's cool. So DeAndre Swift signed with the Chicago Bears. Devin Singletary signs with the Giants. There's the Gus Edwards I talked about. A.J. Dillon re-signs with the Packers, like Andrew said, because he's all over it. Zach Moss, there's a couple other guys there. Let's see. Wide receivers.
That's a big one. Yeah, Moss to the Bengals.
Oh, Zach Moss signed with the Bengals 2 years,
Yeah.
$8 million.
T. Higgins asked for a trade. Didn't
Yeah.
want to be.
Good, Andrew. Yeah.
Didn't want to be there anymore. What?
So T. Higgins, right? He was franchise tagged by the Bengals, and so franchise tag basically allows them to kind of stop a player from entering free agency by paying them. Paying them, I believe, like the average of the top 5 highest paid players at that position. Right, Andrew?
Prediction: he will sit out until he gets traded.
Okay, you might not be wrong about that because players have done that in the past years. Yeah, so
I guarantee it.
But
he will do that.
These guys negotiate this deal with their union, Andrew. They say, look, we'll allow the teams to use this franchise tag, but a lot of these players treat it like a indication that they want to be traded or something. So I think they got to smooth that out a little bit. How about Michael Pittman Jr. re-signing with the Colts for 3 years? That's a good wide receiver.
Huge.
Mike Evans.
Yeah, great. He's a good receiver.
Wow. Good. What do they got, Boneloads?
Oh no, what no, I just I like Pittman. What's up with Evans?
Yeah, Mike Evans re-signed. I was surprised. I thought he was going to be a big free agent. I kind of thought that they were going to let him walk, but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers re-signed him for 2 years, $41 million. Boneloads.
Whoa!
Damn, they treated him nice.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
And then Andrew, this is kind of a pretty late breaking one, and I saw Scott, you reacted to this one. Hollywood Marquise Brown, former Baltimore Raven, ended up Arizona Cardinal, and now he's going to end up a Chief there, Scott. I think you might be muted, buddy. You're muted, brother.
Damn it.
No, I feel bad for.
You missed your shot to talk over Andrew. I'll get back to you.
You know who I feel bad for?
Who's that, buddy?
Valdez Scantley. He won a Super Bowl and they got released.
Oh, Marquez Valdez Scantling, I think his whole name is, right?
Yeah,
wide receiver. All right. Yeah, so I think that
Packers re-sign his ass.
Okay. You heard it from Andrew. Hackrod's trying to tell me it's very easy. Just use CPS or NCAA's bracket and invite people in, and then it's just a gentleman's agreement between us all. We can pay when we lose, win, don't. Okay, let me see if I can wrap my head around that. Called out for content. Hello. Hackride. Scott, I've been a part of many brackets where a girl who knew nothing about the sport just picked them on the pretty names and won the whole fucking thing. You heard that about the uniform colors and stuff like that?
Is he referring to me as a girl?
Whoa, wait a minute.
Kinda.
Scott's saying you picked up on his method there, Hackride. He picks by the prettiest outfits and whatever.
Yeah.
Hackride is saying, watch out for Mariota in Washington. He's still got a lot left. Yeah, he is one of those guys that kind of he was like 50-50 his first couple of years, like interceptions and touchdowns, but he's kind of figured it out a little bit. He's one of those journeyman guys.
He's a former Duck, right?
Yes,
I
sir.
am sure. Yes, he is. If Hackride's bringing him up, you'd be sure of it.
He won the Heisman, I believe.
Look at that. Andrew knows his shit. All right. Buckshot says, Hackride, you'll figure it out just like when you start on kick. Yeah. It's another technology. Motor City Maniac says, if I was one of the players of today and I made over 100 million within 10 years, I may decide not to play any more than 10 and risk being injured. I agree with that, Motor City Maniac. Like, he won a championship, made it 10 years, and if he can still walk and get up in the morning, why not, man? You've got nothing left to prove. Hit that like, everyone. Thank you. That's right. Whether you're watching on Andrew's channel, which many of you are, Andrew the Giant 96, or if you happen to be watching on my channel, BF Live, this is what we do every Friday. It's Sports Heads. Hit that like button wherever you're at, please. Go ahead,
I
Andrew.
have a question really fast.
Question. All right, what do you got there, brother?
What
that.
sport is the less dangerous one out of risk? And which sport has the longest number of years in the length of a career?
That's a long question.
Wait, what was that? Like a
I gotta write that down again. Hold on.
Matt, wait, what? That was like a lot of math or something.
The
Yeah,
longest
like-
would be something like bowling or golf,
Yeah,
right?
there you go. Right,
What was
yeah,
the
like
question
less-
again? I kind of lost. I kind of like zoned out.
It was like he asked what sport could be like considered less dangerous. Then he was like a 2-part question.
Less dangerous? Like, which sport out of the team sports?
I like Scott's answer though. Bowling's pretty
Man, that's a
good. That's
great
kind of less
question.
dangerous. Out of the team sports, I don't know, Andrew. It's hard to say. I guess maybe baseball.
And the longest longevity of the career.
Okay, yeah. Hockey. But hockey's dangerous, but guys can play because these guys can seem to scoot around for many years, Andrew. I don't know. What do you guys think about when you think about guys that play a long time? Baseball, basketball, hockey.
Soccer, maybe?
Soccer, okay. Maybe
That's
some-
probably the least dangerous. Yeah, I think unless you get like a spike from a cleat. I don't even know if they're allowed to do that anymore. But
got all these
Yeah.
always flashing those yellow cards out all the time.
yeah, I'm kind of with you on that, Scotty. It seems like the least dangerous, right? The least injuries, I would say, maybe. I could be wrong, but and then they're not really allowed much contact. Yeah, because
That one guy
you
used
say
to bite
baseball. Who did? Oh yeah, Suarez. Yeah, Suarez. He did. That's right. You're totally right. He would bite dudes. Hannibal Suarez.
people. Yeah.
We have
Um,
somebody checking in as Facebook user saying hi.
Hey, Facebook. But baseball. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say.
Bones, I forgot. Cease to your Padres.
Whoop. What did he say? Peace to your Padres?
Peace out.
Dylan, cease to your Padres.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Tell everybody about that, Andrew. Who is that?
Chicago White Sox ace.
It's going to the Padres. All right, we got somebody checking in. It's the Matt Man Can says, hi, Andrew. Hope you are doing well. He's giving a thumbs up. And he hopes everyone is. You are awesome. Yes, you are, Andrew.
You the man.
Motor City Maniac is saying golf as far as a longevity sport with less injuries, Andrew. What do you think about that one, buddy? That's a great one.
It's a team sports.
Yeah.
It can be kind of teamish, but yeah, I think as far as the sports go when you think of longevity, that's a pretty good one. Bowling is a good one, but the pay isn't great. I don't know. Well, we'll have to see.
We'll have to teach you, baby. One of these days we'll have you in here.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we're trying. Andrew's outing you. We're trying to have our bro Bobby in, and he had technical difficulty. We could see him, but we always couldn't hear him. He could hear us. We couldn't hear him. So he's tried before, but we won't give up on trying. Scott will keep working with him. We're going to have him on one day and hang out with us, fellow sports heads. We appreciate David Bybee and all his support of sports heads and otherwise. Hey, Andrew, let's keep going down this list a little bit. First of all, Facebook user says, how is everyone? I'm not sure if this is Shayna or if this is our boy Tay Boogie, but you can tell us in there, or you could click on a couple simple links and allow your name to go through if you so choose. But welcome. Let's see.
Boo.
You think it's Boo? You think it's your girl? Think it's Shayna? Let's see. Darnell Mooney signed with the Atlanta Falcons, 3 years, $39 million, guys. So
Moody.
there's a target there's a target for Kirk Cousins. So here you go. They're loading up with a quarterback. They're loading up with wide receivers and free agency. But they lost Gabriel Davis, who was like a third string wide receiver for Buffalo. He signed with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's see. They got a couple that are still
That's good sign.
undesignated. What else we got there? Anyone catch our eye in particular? So yeah, I mean it's just crazy. It's one after another. Devin Duvernay, let's go to the tight ends.
He's
It says
fast.
Dalton Schultz re-signs with the Houston Texans. Andrew Hunter Henry re-signs with the Patriots. What do you think about that one, buddy? I know you're a Patriots guy.
For how much?
Hunter Henry re-signs 3 years, $27 million. Andrew, 3 years, $27 million.
Wasn't he a Charger dude?
He was, but then New England snatched him up like a year or two ago. But I think they restructured his deal, so I think that's why it's showing up a little different. But yeah, the not too many other like Gerald Everett.
I really want the Patriots to go after QB. They have the third round pick. They better not they better not trade down. Otherwise, I'm gonna be one piss bitch.
One piss bitch. And then where did Mac Jones go?
Jaguars for
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Six.
Wow.
for a sixth.
What's up, buddy? For a 6th round pick?
I did wrong reporting. I thought it was for a 7th or an 8th, but
But Andrew,
Who was it? Who went to
Mac
Jacksonville?
Jones.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mac.
You know, but what Andrew was saying in the middle of last season or something that the Patriots have to cut ties with Mac Jones and move on, and they should have listened to you a year ago, Andrew. They'd be a year ahead, buddy.
I would have cut ties with him a year ago.
I know. You were saying it. You were like,
What about you? What about you? If you were running the Patriots, would you have cut ties with him?
I agreed with you at the time, Andrew. He didn't seem like the guy. He was losing a lot of games. After so many years of offense, it didn't seem like he could move the Patriots up and down the field the way a Bill Belichick team did, and he never seemed like the guy. And so I guess this kind of proves it out.
I'm gonna take the bathroom break real quick, guys.
All right, buddy, you go do what you do. I'm sorry. I mean, I could have put you backstage. Sorry about that. He said that a while ago. Let's see.
There is rumor out there that they will trade Justin Fields
Yeah.
to get Caleb Williams. What do you think the Bears will do?
I don't know. I'm surprised. I thought Justin Fields was like the future of their franchise, Andrew, but I hear them considering trading him too. So I with this free agency period, I can't make any predictions. Buttshot says less danger ass slap, longevity ass slap. Yeah, that Russian ass slap in the air.
Yeah.
That's a good competition. You like that? I brought a smile to Andrew's face. Bobby
That's
says,
good
I'm
stuff.
here, but not there. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. Oh, bro, I don't know. Like, we could hear you sometimes, but then you weren't moving and you're very choppy, and we never quite got it together. And sometimes you heard Scott, sometimes you didn't. We'll get it together, though. Smash the like button for all these guys' channel. Thanks, Motor City Maniac. I appreciate that, bro. No doubt. Let's see. Let me stop sharing this one. See what else we got here. Let's we had it also team by team, Andrew. We have like a listing of team by team. Let's check this one out real quick. It's so hard to keep up with.
Devon Parker gone from New England.
Yeah. So here's
He didn't really do anything there anyway.
let's see. There's Arizona, Desmond Ritter. They got that vibe. Wow. So I mean, Atlanta, just because they got Kirk Cousins, they're like, we're here now. We're going to put out some money and we're going to get rid of the guy that we just used a high draft pick on, Desmond Ritter, and they traded him away. Andrew, that's amazing.
Did Love get re-signed yet?
Jordan Love, I'm not 100% sure. There's
No, I
the
don't think
Ravens. They re-signed Justin Madubuike. We acquired Derrick Henry. Let's see, the Buffalo Bills. They got Mitch Trubisky now to back up Josh Allen in Buffalo, Andrew.
Joke.
Yeah, it is kind of a joke. He is kind of just like that. He is just kind of like he's like that Boneloads. He's like joke, straight up joke, no doubt.
Yeah, it's like if they have to put him in, hope so be it. But hopefully they don't.
So, guys, with all of this free agency going on, can you see anybody like being a big winner where they go, "Whoa, that was like the really big deal of this"? Is there anyone that is sticking out?
I love
Just,
Henry. Oh, go ahead, Andrew. My bad.
Josh Jacobs to the Packers.
Yeah, he likes his running back Boneloads.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you talk about Derrick Henry. Yeah, that could be interesting. I don't know. I mean, my boy Lamar Jackson, he kind of turning into Lamar Chase some. So
I
I don't
am
know.
still so sad. I'm still very, very, very bummed out for Aaron Jones.
Yeah. Let's see. Buckshot says Fields is not going anywhere. Marvin Harrison Jr. will be the #1 pick, according to Buckshot. Boudreaux and Thibodeau checking in saying, "What did you have for dinner?"
Chicken nuggets and fries.
What'd you have, buddy?
Chicken nuggets and fries, motherfuckers. Chicken nuggets,
Nice.
nuggets
That sounds
and fries.
Chicken nuggets and fries with a side of motherfuckers. Let's see. All right. Let's see what else.
What do y'all have?
Yeah, Andrew always likes to famously ask on his shorts and a lot of his lives, what everybody had for dinner tonight. So we hope you had a great dinner, no matter what it was, and we're glad you're joining us tonight here on Sports Heads. Let's see. Talk about we're just looking team by team. Yeah, T. Higgins got that $21 million, Andrew. That's not good enough. He wants a trade. What do you think about a guy that getting $21 million to play 1 year asking?
What do you think about Joe Nixon?
No, I asked you first. Yes, Joe Mixon also. They lost their running back, right?
That's where he went. Houston.
Did he went Houston Texans?
Texas.
Wow, that could be some with CJ Stroud. That could be a formidable lineup. But yeah, T. Higgins, $21.8 million, and these guys don't want it. He feels insulted, or he feels he's missing out on his time in free agency, Andrew.
Also, I think Texas signed another big one.
Who else? Let's see, we can check. I can go check. Let's go to either alphabetical, HIJ. Houston Texans, right? Here we go. The Houston Texans, they got Joe Mixon in a trade from the Bengals. They have Dalton Schultz, the tight end, for 3 years, $36 million.
Love that.
Who else do they have? They got some defense, signing some defensive linemen and defense. Otherwise, Andrew, very heavy on the defense.
Jonathan Owens to the Bears.
It's just Chicago Bears. Let's go. Let's see what. I like it. We'll keep going up and down to see if we can keep up with Andrew. Let's see, there it is. Jonathan Owens with the Bears. He's a safety. He signed a 2-year deal, Andrew. What else you got? And you call him out, and I'll find him for you, bro.
Calvin Ridley to the Jaguars.
Let's go Jacksonville Jaguars. Let me go to the Jays here. HIJ. Calvin Ridley. I was curious about that one. That was the first one.
No, he left Jacksonville somewhere, and he got a lot of money. I was surprised about that, too. He got paid.
Yeah, who did he get signed by?
I believe it was Cleveland, maybe?
No, Carolina Panthers.
Oh.
Let me see. I was surprised at that one too, Boneloads. I thought, wow, they really think Calvin Ridley's got that many years in the tank? Let's see.
And that much guaranteed? You're like, really?
It's not there. No, it's not there. Maybe
the guy who missed a year of gambling, you're going to put that much investment in?
That's true. When he was with the Atlanta Falcons, he missed a year because he got caught up in some illegal gambling shit, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Calvin Ridley. Let me see. I'm looking him up where he ended up. Oh, he ended up with the Tennessee Titans, it says.
That's what it was. Ooh, Pollard and Ridley. They're loading up, huh?
I'm telling you, it was hard to keep up with these signings. Let's see.
Good night, honey. I love you.
Oh, good night,
I'm not going to bed yet.
Scotty. Good one.
I'm sorry.
Oh, let's see. Tennessee Titans. There it is. Calvin Ridley. Yeah, Boneloads. 4 years, $92 million. And they signed Mason Rudolph to be a backup, I guess, but Who do they have throwing the ball lately that I'm not
Levis.
remembering? Oh, Will
Will
Levis.
Yeah.
Will
yeah.
Levis, yeah, okay. All right.
What I saw from him last year, his toughness
Will
is
Levis.
through the roof.
Yeah, that's that guy famously was supposed to go first round of the draft last year and just sat and sat and sat and didn't. He ended up being like the first pick in the second round, right, Andrew? Will Levis.
I think he has something to prove.
I think he does too, and I agree with you, bro. Like the kid, he really seems like gritty and he don't take no shit and he plays. And I think he's had a comeback win or two already, didn't he?
Because when he did the scramble, one of the scrambles, he just barreled his nose right in there.
Yeah.
Screamed, let's fucking go.
yeah, he is. He is that kind of guy. Yeah, he puts his shoulder in, but they coach those quarterbacks not to do that because they won't have a long career. They throw their shoulders out there too much. Good night from the lovely Shayna. There you go.
Oh, yeah, and they got him some weapons now, so like no excuses really if he doesn't perform because now they got D-Hop if he's still there, Pollard and frickin' Ridley. Yeah,
good point, man. Good point. Yeah, it's great. It's amazing seeing the kind of teams that are forming. Yeah, buddy.
I like the CB alignment for the Green Bay Packers. They got McKinney, Stokes, Xavier, Alexander.
Yep. They got Corey Ballantyne, right? Resigned.
I'm telling you right now, Green Bay Packers have the best cornerback in the NFL.
There you go. You heard it from the sports head himself, Andrew, the human sports ticker. Shayna says, good night to my migraine. Wait a minute. Good night to Shayna and her migraine. Hey, Scott, say good night to Shayna's migraine. Good night, Shayna's migraine.
Night, Shayna, migraine.
Good night, Shayna. Good night,
migraine.
Pick under the bed for Munsters.
Good night. See you. Yeah, so we talked about Joe Mixon no longer with Cleveland.
They gave him an extension too. They gave him some pretty good money. Texas, they gave him like 3 years, 20 something, like 24 or 27 million or some shit like that.
Yeah,
crazy.
It's amazing, Boneloads. As fast as he moved in trade, you heard the announcement that they almost immediately signed him to that extension. I mean, it is literally so hard to keep up with. You see, we're kind of still waiting in it, and we're still talking about new shit. So Gabe Davis till Jacksonville. So the NFL is going to look totally different, guys. So what do we think the reason is for this crazy NFL free agency period, Boneloads? Do you have any theories on this, brother? What you got?
I think a lot of the salary cap going up, so a lot of money being available, and I think just a lot of guys not working out in one scheme, but maybe they'll work out in another scheme. And other teams, maybe they've been high on a certain guy and they'd wanted to draft him, and they're like, we don't care if it didn't work over there, we'll make it work, kind of thing. So, Go ahead, Andrew. Sorry.
Jacobs told everyone flat out, I came there because of Jordan Love.
Yeah. But it's Boneloads, you make an excellent point because I think we reported a couple weeks ago that the NFL salary cap is going to increase a lot this year based on they're kind of doing some kind of a COVID catch up to where they didn't raise the cap a whole lot during the COVID period. And so now they're doing some type of COVID adjustment. And so now these teams are going to have a lot more money. So I was wondering also, Boneloads, if that contributed to like what seems to be a kind of this frenzy or this spending spree going on.
It really is a frenzy, right? It's a freaking bonanza, free for all, man.
I was hoping Green Bay would sign one veteran wide receiver, but they didn't.
Yeah, so
they got some good guys though, man. Those young dudes, pretty damn good.
Who was that young receiver that they had there? What's that? Is it Nelson? Who's not Nelson? Who was the wide receiver that they had that carried over after everybody was gone? I'm trying to remember his name, Andrew. Who's your best wide receiver on there? On the Packers?
Watson.
Might be Watson.
Yeah, there's Watson, and then there's Jaden Reed, and then there's gosh, I'm forgetting his name right now, but another receiver who's really solid.
Wicks.
No, not even Wicks. There's another dude.
Wow. So yeah, there's Gardner Minshew going to go with the Raiders. So So that's kind of notable. Gus Edwards, of course, we talked about with the Chargers. Let's see, the Rams. They have a couple guys.
Dobbs.
Oh, Josh Dobbs.
Yeah, or Dobbs or whatever. The
Romeo.
receiver, Romeo Dobbs. There you go.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he's a solid receiver too, Andrew. They got 3 really good freaking receivers, and then Wicks on top of that. So 4 stud receivers, man.
Yeah, but Andrew, Aaron Jones. Now this, I know everybody that's a longtime football fan knows that the longtime rivalry, probably one of the longest, or if not the longest, is the Vikings against the Packers, Andrew. And now Aaron Jones, kind of like the quarterback Brett Favre did many years ago, went from the Packers to.
I sent him a nice tweet, though. No hard feelings, bro. Still love you.
Aaron Jones, you did. You sent him a nice tweet.
Nice.
Well, I'm sure he appreciated that. So, for Aaron Jones, former Packer, 1 year,
I'm
1
sure
year
he
deal.
didn't even look at it.
No, wait a minute. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he looked at it. Look, he's looking at it right now. He's looking at it. Andrew.
We got to get Aaron Holte. Is it Aaron Holte from Steel Toe? We got to get his. He's a Vikings fan. We gotta get
Aaron Imholt? Yeah, maybe.
Imholt. Yeah, there we go. We got to get his opinion on it.
Let's see.
We should get him on the show.
How many players actually have access to their own social media?
Probably a lot, but if you're like on a really big scale, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe some of the bigger players don't, Andrew, but they have rules where they're not supposed to be on that in the sidelines and stuff like that. They have rules. But KK is checking in. Andrew saying hi, KK. How you doing?
KK.
Oh, and Shane is saying, I wish it would go away. Well, we wish it would too, Andrew.
Oh, migraine. Yeah. Fuck that migraine.
All right, let's see who else we got. The Patriots. Yeah, we talked about Hunter Henry, Jacoby Brissett. I was kind of surprised to see him.
He played for them before, right?
Signed 3 years.
Yeah,
I like that signing.
Jacoby Brissett, yeah, and Antonio Gibson, running back. You like that one, Boneloads?
Yeah, because he can catch out of the backfield. So whatever rookie whatever QB they get would probably be a young guy. He'll be able to kind of use him as a security blanket.
They got linebacker Anthony Jennings, 3 years, $24 million. I don't know who that is. I just wanted to say Anthony.
I love that name. Yeah, it's like Penny Hardaway. So anybody with the name Anthony, I'm a fan of for sure.
That was almost a Jake laugh there, Scott.
Hey guys!
Shout out Jake, our boy Jake.
They did have a 100. They had 101 million in salary cap money.
Who's that?
So they got to spend it.
Which team?
Not all of it, but they have to spend a certain amount. You get in trouble if you're under the cap, or like under a certain threshold, not under the cap, but you know what I mean. If you don't spend it, it's just a certain amount.
The Patriots signed Chukwuemeka Okafor for 1 year.
Nice.
Let's see. Patriots, they got a couple guys. The Giants, they got Drew Lock, Andrew. That's who ended up with Drew Lock. Former Scott will remember he was supposed to be the next guy.
Yep. Yep. I'm watching the quarterbacks that Denver used to have out there play for other teams now.
Aaron Rodgers came out and said he wants to play 4 more years, and I'm like, yeah, right.
He got to get past 1 quarter. Get past 1 quarter, and we'll talk, son. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see him come back. And he was like, there was some news kicking up about him, and all. People were drawing up his politics again. So it must be a boring time of the year. I don't know. For football reports,
4 more years. I think he means presidency. I think he's running for president or vice president. Yeah.
Yeah, there was some kind of political talk going around about him, about some independent party run. What have you.
Between Flacco and Russell Wilson and Drew Lock, and then meanwhile, I can't tell you who the quarterback for Broncos is.
He knows all the past ones. That's all right. That's good trivia, guys. Who is right with all the ones that have flown by? Who do they currently have?
That kid that they had the last few games, he can't play. They need someone else.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
what
that's
to-
right. Was it Stidham or something? Let me see.
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, Jared Stidham or some shit.
Or some shit. What do you think, Boneloads? What do you
I'm
think
I'm like
about that,
offended he
bro?
was like so bad.
I think that was
I'm
just
incensed.
square peg and a round hole. Like I don't think Sean Payton.
Absolutely.
He was he's like, no, I'll take an $85 million cap hit. Fuck this guy. I mean,
Yeah.
Sean Payton does not fucking play, man. It's crazy. Let's see. Who do they have? Yeah, and they lost Jerry Jeudy. I think Jerry Jeudy got traded away.
Yeah.
That's who went to the Browns. Jerry
Right.
Jeudy.
Jerry Jeudy. I mean, the more we talk, the more we just think of another guy.
Jerry-
Yes, they had
Jerry
Garrett-
Judy wanted
Yeah,
out.
what is the
though.
Broncos' plan?
That's
I
what I was
don't know.
saying. I watched all you guys name all these teams, and I've yet to see much Broncos movement.
You're right. I mean, let's go back to that. Let's go back to what I was sharing here to that screen. Let's see what Denver did. Go up to the
Sean Payton's
D's.
just plotting.
Oh, here we go. Let's see what Denver did anything. They signed
Plotting scheming.
they signed some fullback named Mike Burton for 1 year, Scott. A defensive tackle named Malcolm Roach, a safety, another safety. They re-signed their kicker, Will Lutz, and but they did re-sign Lil Jordan Humphrey there.
Way to like little Jordan Humphrey.
You got your Lil back. I didn't know you
Lil
had
Humphrey.
a Lil there. But you got a Lil. So
Okay.
you don't have Jerry Jeudy or anything. Apparently, you got
No.
Cortland Sutton and Lil Jordan Humphrey is who you got to look forward to. Being
Well,
thrown to
right.
He's a good player.
by
I have to write a
Stidham.
letter to the Broncos. No hard feelings, like Andrew does.
Yeah, right. Horse fields. Let's see. We should go away. Shada says, "See you later." Yeah, so you're right. Your instinct is right there, Scott. Doesn't look like your Broncos are doing
Okay.
Not very active, man.
making many money moves there, brother. Might be another year for you. Let's see. Let's see what the Chiefs did since they won a championship again. We should check them out. They re-signed their defensive lineman Chris Jones, 5 years, $160 million. There, Bone.
Damn. You hear that, Andrew?
160. Wait, 160?
Comes out to $32 million a year.
$160 million. Yes. Cornerback L'Jarius Sneed, linebacker Drew Tranquil, and then you get into some tight ends. But
Former Charger.
guys, I don't know if it's me. I'm just noticing a really heavy signing on the defensive side of things. Lots of defensive guys being signed. Seems to a lot of these deals.
Again.
Yeah, I noticed that too, BF. Yeah.
I feel bad for MVS.
MVS, yeah.
Who's that?
He'll be all right. Don't worry too much about him. He got a ring.
Oh, Valdez Scantling.
Two.
All right, stop being a homer there, Andrew. 2 rings. Look, he's going to rub it in. So, all right, and Pittsburgh Steelers, they're always kind of in the mix, in the championship mix, playoff mix. They nabbed one of our great linebackers away from my Baltimore Ravens, Patrick Queen, Boneloads. They got him away. Steelers got him. So
They always make good defensive moves. Like they get a guy and then he'll be a Pro Bowler, like they did with frickin' Micah
Micah Parsons.
Fitzpatrick?
Micah Parsons.
Fitzpatrick.
Fitzpatrick.
Yeah,
You're right,
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, he went over there and just was a freaking stud, and then so.
And then we're gonna Russell Wilson. I don't Scott. I don't know if he knows what he's in for, brother, because you saw him play for Denver a bit, and he's going to be playing in the AFC North now. Kind of notoriously one of the toughest divisions to play in.
Yeah.
There, Boneloads.
Oh
He's
yeah,
gonna get beat up.
Yes,
most physical probably right now. Yeah,
you know, Ravens have a pretty good tendency of coming after the Steelers. We have a good rivalry there. The Browns are a rival of Pittsburgh, so the Bengals. So it's going to be he's going to have two tough games a year out of each of those teams. So he's definitely not stepping into an easy situation.
yeah. It's not like their line is much better than Denver's was.
Good 2 point. Yep. Got Andrew. What you got there, buddy?
Did you see Mike Tyson's last video message to Jake Paul?
No, give us the update, brother. I didn't see it.
Nice.
He posted it and it says, "You still wanna fuck with me?"
Still want to fuck with me? Oh, shit. He's talking shit. Is it on Twitter, buddy? Where'd you find that at?
Twitter, Instagram, all the place.
All right, let me see if I can type it up real quick. I don't know. Let's see if I can find it. I just typed in Mike Tyson.
It's like, bro,
Mike
you
Tyson.
still want to fuck with me?
Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm seeing a
Iron Mike, baby.
I'm seeing.
He
a
still looks
TMZ.
great at his age, like in that ring, man. I wouldn't fuck with him. Like if he, started
I
getting crazy
bet
on me,
you-
I just like my bad, dude. Like
I
don't-
bet
you know,
you,
like,
I bet you could knock Paul out of his ass.
it'd be really cool to see, man. It really would just be a
All
good
right.
win for us older guys. We
fun.
still got it.
It's funny how people watch like that, Boneloads. And yeah, some people watch because they want to see, Jake Paul get his ass beat by somebody and get hurt because he's
I
cocky,
hope he bites his ear off.
Oh, wait a minute, we've
Oh,
done
man.
that.
Cut.
Duncan Robertson Bart is checking in and says, "How's it going, dude?"
Hey, what's up, Duncan? Is that
Duncan?
Duncan Robertson from the Miami Heat? Oh,
Uh-oh.
Robertson. No, I think it's different.
No.
Duncan's checking in, saying hi, Andrew, on the Andrew the Giant 96
Hey,
channel.
Duncan, how's it going, brother?
We hope you're doing good tonight, Duncan. Yeah, look, so
Yes.
this was dated just yesterday, boys, and it's from TMZ. It says Mike Tyson looks violent in his first training sesh for the Jake Paul fight, Andrew. I'll roll this and see what he says in this one. Let's see.
It's day one. The fun just begun.
Better shake than me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, look at that. Chuck Liddell. He's just living his best life after retirement.
Oh,
I love Chuck
wow.
Liddell, man.
So, yeah, I think they say Mike Tyson's, he's 57 years old. 57, yes. 57, guys. That's what 57 looks like. Let's roll it again.
Man.
Don't look 57 to me.
100 years ago, someone 57 would have been dead for 20 years.
Yeah.
Now in boxing.
That is crazy. Like,
That'd be funny if like it didn't
Day
even hurt.
one. The fun just begun.
Like, we hit you, and you're like, no, it's not wrong.
I mean, it looks like look, we know Mike Tyson getting punched from the looks of that, but
Yeah.
I guess the biggest factor will be, can he take the punches? Can he take the fatigue at this age? That's
stamina.
Yep.
Great
you're right, Scott.
point.
But yeah, that's going to be coming up on Netflix.
Check
That's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait.
Check the Twitter, man.
Twitter. Our Twitter, did you put it in there?
The video.
Did you put it in our thing?
I can either send it to you on Instagram or
If you can put it in our hopper, I'll nab it out of there, Andrew.
How many rounds is this fight? You know?
I don't.
Another great fucking question. Yeah, right. Hopefully it's like a full 12. I hate those bullshit like 7, 10.
I have an article here from USA Today.
Exhibition. Like make it a full 12er.
Let's see if it
Fight to
has
the
any
fucking
details.
death.
It says there's some odds in it. Let's see. This was dated yesterday as well. It says the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson preliminary odds and what to know about ahead of the boxing match. So let's see. It's been nearly 2 decades since former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson last entered the ring for about he's coming out of retirement to fight. The 57-year-old Tyson will enter the ring July 20th at AT&T Stadium, where the Dallas Cowboys play. That's going to be a big venue in Arlington, Texas, to fight YouTuber turned boxer Jake Paul. Tyson last boxed professionally the 6th of January. Okay, buddy. 2005 against Kevin McBride. The referee ended the bout after the 6th round, handling McBride a corner retirement victory. So he got a decision. Let's see.
Did he fight Roy Jones? Was that not considered like a professional fight?
Maybe not. Probably not. It was probably considered a. Let's see.
Mike was a champion before Jake was born. How crazy is that, man?
Oh my God! Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. In the 90s. See, that's preliminary odds. I don't always understand these money lines here, Boneloads, but they got Paul minus 360 and Tyson plus 300.
It's like a field goal.
Like a yeah, right. They gave the home team 3. Oh shit. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Chilino's checking in. Thanks, Chilino, for the $20.
love
And he
Chilino.
says, Stanima. Thank you.
Right, I got that too, Scotty.
Thank you, Chilino.
I was like, we're just gonna let that one go.
Did I say it wrong or something? Is it stigmata? What is it?
The stigmata.
Stanima, I think.
It's one of those words like aluminum. Yeah.
Oh, did I say it wrong?
Actually, no, he's in Perry's chat. I see. I see him in Perry's chat. Yeah.
I must be saying it wrong.
I think it's stamina, and you said stanima.
Stanima.
Right? And Chilino
Yeah, I think you
thought-
said Stanima.
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 Oh, that damn cat.
Stand him away. Let's see. Make it 15 rounds of bare knuckle
Stamanima.
boxing. Buckshot Kid wants. He wants his money.
Stamanima?
Yes, that would be great.
Stamanima. Do.
I guess I never knew I said that wrong.
Stamanima. My
Stamanima.
brother-in-law could never say aluminum, right? He go aluminum.
Okay, I'm gonna go deal with this damn cat. I'll be back.
All right, buddy. Come on back when you're done. Deal with the cat. Spider's giving you the business. Let's see. What were we looking for? We were looking for like the last fight or whatever, right? Or how much you're looking for, like numbers. Let's see. Thanks, Chilino, for the 20. I appreciate that. So that'll be coming up. That's like we got to the summer though. Let's bring up some more of these things and try to keep up with some of this free agency. We talked about Derrick Henry. We got that one. Let's check this one out, Andrew. We talked about it, but let's show it so people can know it. Couldn't believe it. Look, this happened. I think this kind of happened today, right? This is Kenny Pickett. Just like Atlanta, another team giving up on a guy like after 2 years, Scott, and sending him down the road.
Not even.
Not even. Sending him down the road. Eagles trading for Kenny Pickett. So he's going to be backing up Jalen Hurts, right, Andrew?
Yep.
There you go. Oh, I see Boneloads is back. Let's see. How'd you make that okay with the cat there, Boneloads?
Yeah, we're good.
That's cool.
Just wanted in the room.
Sounded-
Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. So, yeah, bro. We were talking about, I said, here's like another quarterback that they used a high draft pick on, like basically 2 years ago. Andrew said, made a good point, barely, not even 2 years ago, and they've traded him away, given up on him.
Look at just how small his hands are.
Much
That's
like
why.
the Desmond Ritter situation in Atlanta, where, you know, here it comes, you got the cat in frame.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson? Let's see. All right, that was random. All right, what else?
I think he's searching, he's Googling him or so.
And then, guys, let's see.
Watch him on YouTube. Those be some good videos, man. That's his old school fights.
Who's that?
Mike
Andrew.
Tyson.
Iron Mike.
Oh,
in his
yes.
prime.
Oh, I love that. Yes, I highly recommend that. If you ever want to educate yourself about boxing or Mike Tyson, yes, fall down a rabbit hole of just watching old Mike Tyson bouts. You can see almost all of them, Boneloads, and I've done that before. It's a lot of fun, and it's amazing.
Mike Tyson.
If back in the day you paid $60 or $80 for 3 seconds, you wasn't that happy.
Scott, we did it so many times, bro. I can't tell you how many Mike Tyson fights where I was just getting there, putting the beer in the fridge or getting my first something, and the fucking the bud's like,
Yep, over.
Bob, you missed it. You were opening your beer in the kitchen, and you missed the fucking. That's how they used to be, Scott. You're not exaggerating at all.
Dude was like 19 years old, knocking grown men the fuck out in 2 seconds. Like, insane.
Chelino's checking in saying, Coach Loads, LOL. That's Coach Loads.
Fucking A. Just type in Mike Tyson on Twitter and
Okay.
Oh, you're still looking for that video.
Great. Thanks, Andrew. I'll try that. Let's see. I'll go to Twitter. Let's see. I'll do this live one now. And I'll type in Mike Tyson and I'll say, what video is Andrew talking about?
Oh, yeah. Like, cat. I got. Oh, man. Took this thing. I mean,
let's see.
I was like, yeah,
right?
chicks like me. And I'm like, oh, he means cats. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got you, Andrew. It's a little same, but it's a little different. But I got you, bro. Let me stop sharing this. Let me go find this thing. Let's share this one. Screen share. Mike Tyson. Let's see. Here we go. This is the one where Andrew says it is titled, "You Still Want to Fuck With Me?"
fast.
Day 3. You still want to fuck with me?
Oh, shit.
No, sir.
Oh my God! You imagine having Mike
Here's my
Tyson
wallet,
talking,
man. Just
talking shit at you?
Day 3. You still want to fuck with me?
Oh my God, Jake! What have you done? What has Jake Paul done
Right?
to himself?
like, here's my keys. Just take my car. Go.
No, look at Andrew. Andrew's smiling. Yeah, and Andrew, what do you think about that, Andrew? Being a guy that you're younger, you didn't see Mike Tyson in his prime. What do you think about that video, brother? You just saw.
He
No,
he
Grim.
still
What?
he still looks as fierce as ever. Jesus Christ.
Do you think that Jake Paul's in for something for a butt whooping this time?
Yeah.
It
You
was such a
hope
big
that-
deal when Tyson had a fight, Andrew. Like, this was when like boxing heavyweight was like almost in its prime.
Mm-hmm.
Just for like popularity.
that
Like, it was such a big deal when he would fight, dude. Like, there was like something people would talk about.
Oh
around
yeah,
the water
it was like
polo,
a
like, it
stop
was
the
Super
world
Bowl.
event. It was like a Super
Yeah,
Bowl every
yeah,
time he fought.
Yeah.
that primal
Yeah,
scream was like, "Yep, this is Jake."
There you go,
I feel
Greg.
like Tyson might be having
Relax.
something that motivates him more than just money. You know, I feel like this is more something else. It's got a different degree in it to it.
Yeah, because I guess he was a young, hungry boxer, so you could say he was fighting his way out of the hood, and then he was fighting for ego and just to maintain his reputation. But yeah, I guess we all could all use money, and I know he's famously had some financial problems, so I'm sure there's a money component to it. But yeah, I mean, look, from that video, he does seem like determined. You know, he doesn't seem like he's just like I'm just throwing up in a video and doing a speed bag or something like that. You know, it's like
He's
was
into it,
serious.
dude.
He's going to represent the old guys and give the young man a whooping.
I think
Yeah,
this
no,
is-
he's
this-
so into it. Yeah,
this
he's
is
taking
gonna-
it serious. Yeah,
This
he
is
looks
going to be
great.
very a la George Foreman when George Foreman
Did
came out of
you
retirement.
hear
Nobody
that
thought he had
primal
nothing left.
scream?
What'd you say there,
Did
Andrew?
you hear that primal scream just a minute?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you still want to fuck with me, Andrew? You still want to fuck with me, Andrew? You don't want to fuck with this.
Rules are I'm in charge.
I would want to
You fight
fuck with him.
hard. You fight
Yeah.
hard. All right.
When you want to fuck with Mike Tyson, even
Hell no. I can't wait for like the first Tyson punch to land, Scott, to see if he
Well-
can take it. Like one of
Well,
those
Ty-
shots.
And Tyson being a that was his
Yes,
profession
okay.
all these years. Doesn't Jake Paul, doesn't he have more of a reputation of taking people that's out of their element, kind of like the mixed martial artist, and then just making them
Yes.
be more one
That's kind of what he
dimensional?
was doing. Yeah, he was taking guys that were at the end of their rope, pulling them, mixed martial artists, making them box. And you're right about that. He was. So,
Where Mike Tyson, this is his game, though. This is his dimension.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like his reflex. Like he's just like re-engaging like old reflexes. So yeah, he's like you talk about waking a sleeping giant, like somebody that's got all that talent and ability and everything. And now he just gave him the right kind of motivation, man. This is really going to be interesting to watch. Just for a lot of reasons. Just see if he can do it. The age aspect,
not
see if Jake
usually-
Paul gets his ass kicked. It's
I'm
gonna
not,
be amazing.
I'm not usually in a boxing like this, but seeing the hype videos,
Yeah.
Tyson really kicks him with that.
Wow, Andrew, you're getting a little taste of
Yeah.
how it was for us back in the day, brother. And you're right. And Boneloads made this point that boxing was the height of like the sport, like the pugilist sport. It was like that's where the top guys fought, and it was great those years when Mike Tyson was champion. It really was. I would say that is the hype.
Does those videos like give you flashbacks of what Tyson was when he was younger?
Absolutely, Andrew. You see all that you see that fierceness in him. Hey, Andrew, imagine him being like 21 years old and being with all that rage, bro. If you see like that at 57, imagine that dude was 21 years old with that kind of
Hey,
rage
man.
and power. He was amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Buckshot has some let's see. Well, Kathy, she's trying to dox you. She's trying
Ruining
to
my
tell
show.
the world what is your real name? Well, maybe we'll get that after the show. or something.
Bobby will tell you. Yeah,
I'll
Bobby will
tell
tell you.
you. Tyson is
I
a
know it, but
showmanship.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Always top showmanship boxers are and were wrestling fans. It's all show.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my social security is like on a paper somewhere in your house.
I won't give her that though. I won't give her that.
I'm just kidding.
Customado and a lot of those old
Yes, Graham,
boxing
yes.
heads and everything. Yeah, and he was with Don King.
She went to
Yeah,
the vet today, so she's all fucking freaked out.
I can
More
hear
than
it. Wow,
normal.
man. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
What'd you have to get done with your cat? Get their shots?
She's got like an eye infection.
Oh,
Poor
shit.
baby. I know.
Dude.
Okay, go.
Dude, these fucking people just throw my shit in the bathroom and leave it there. They don't even put it in the basket. That's fucking
What?
Really? It's all your personal shit? I'm sorry to hear
I
that.
think he's talking to his caretaker right now.
I think so.
No, I'm telling
Like
you
telling
guys.
us.
They throw my shit in the bathroom. They don't even put it in the basket to get washed.
What's got
What
gum all over it?
fucking lazy church?
Damn, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Andrew. Heard it yet.
Sorry.
The only thing Mike Tyson knows is punching people. He likes it. Bonus is he gets paid. There you
Great
go.
point. Yeah, that's so true. He's like, I'm just doing what I love.
This is great. You ain't gonna pay me money for this shit. This is amazing. I love this. I love it in retirement. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think as far as boxing, like everybody looks toward to the MMA things nowadays. Boneloads, but this is going to be great.
MMA is the top dog. It's crazy, huh? Boxing was the top dog for the longest. Even
Yep.
up until recently, like, if there was a big boxing match, it would way outdraw and sell the UFC. But not anymore, man. Yeah.
Tide changed.
Both meow.
Yes, meow meow.
Maybe
Whatever.
if I become a millionaire, I can hire Mike Tyson. Whoop the
Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah, you're like, dude, don't talk to
Angie,
me.
get
Or
your
don't
answers
talk
cheap,
smack to me,
Angie.
or Mike's gonna beat you up.
Like,
You're like, Mike hit him. I like that idea.
Yes, Chelino says
Yes, meow meow.
he gets paid. Yes, we read that one. All right, we got a couple more retirements, Andrew. I think this happened earlier in the week. The Eagles defensive tackle Fletcher Cox, 6-time Pro Bowler, he retired from the NFL. Andrew, another one.
What was his last name?
That's a big loss, man. For
First name,
first,
I like. Yeah, Fletcher
first
Cox.
Cox, now Kelsey.
Yeah, big guys, defensive tackle.
The
Andrew.
Cox.
Wait. Say that again, Andrew. What did you say? Who was it?
The Cox.
Yeah. His name's Cox. Yeah. Fletcher. Yeah. Andrew like that one. That's a great smile. And that's why we're here. That smile and the sports knowledge. Boxing is still top dog. MMA fighters wish they can make money boxers make, according to our friend Buckshot.
Oh, okay, cool. That's true. They are severely underpaid. Boxing does still get paid better. You're so right about that, Buckshot.
My sister Kathy says his brain is gone. Yes, his brain was gone a long time ago, Kath. Yes.
Andrews?
No, wait a minute. Yeah, it's true. I had to think about it for a minute, Scott. When I read the question, I'm like, I thought Andrew too, and I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure she's talking about Mike Tyson in this case. Nope. Your cat on your head again? What the hell's going on?
Yo. I'm so fucking sick of you. You're ruining everything. No more. Show next week. You're outside. Outside the room, not outside the house.
Hopefully, there's a third show tomorrow. No seizures happen.
Yeah.
Andrew, here's another guy that says the Packers released All-Pro linebacker Devondre Campbell. Were you familiar with that one?
Thought I did.
All right, there you go. I told you it's hard to keep up with them. We got our hopper is full, man. We talked about Baker Mayfield. What do we think about Baker Mayfield? Like, he seemed like he was not going to be the guy for the Browns. He gets that shot in Los Angeles with the Rams, ends up with the Bucks, and now he turns it into a 3-year, $100 million deal, Andrew. How about you, Boneloads? What do you
Well
think about?
deserved.
What do you think Baker? You think Baker deserves this 3-year, $100 million deal he got with the Bucks?
Totally. Yeah, and I'm glad you mentioned the Rams because that's where it started. He
Yeah.
came to the Rams mid-season, took control of that team that was just a freaking mess, gave him some kind of stability.
Yeah.
Was consummate professional. Then came to Tampa, picked up kind of where he left off with LA, to control that whole team. That was his job. Led that team to the playoffs, got a win. I think his team loved playing with him. Well deserved. Damn it, God damn it, cat, shut up. I'm so sick of this.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry, guys.
Baker, 100 million, 50. Because he seemed like he was the guy that was on his way out. Going to LA was kind of like a last resort kind of thing. Like it was like a make or break thing. Like if he didn't do well there, it's fair to say he might not have ended up with this deal that he now has, $100 million.
He originally got replaced by the guy that liked the rubbing tugs, right? For a year, didn't even play for a year.
That's right, Deshaun Watson. That's right. Yeah, that's a good point there, Scott. That's right.
That's so true.
That's right. When they got Deshaun Watson, got replaced by Mr. Rubentug.
Like this guy's not even going to play next year, and we're going to replace you with him. Like that's how much we hate you.
The Toad got him. Uh-oh. Who did Toad get? Let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's see. Is Jake Paul the guy Adele is married to? I don't think so. I never.
No, that's Rich Paul.
Okay, another Paul. There
One
you
of
go,
LeBron's cronies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can't say that.
Okay.
Or no, that might be not Rich Paul. I think that's like maybe it is Rich Paul. I was thinking of something.
So we got this. We already kind of covered this deal. This is Russell Wilson signing that one. I'm surprised that a 1-year deal and they're getting rid of a quarterback that they barely gave 2 seasons a chance with a draft pick, but they're going to give this guy 1 year. You figured they would give him a couple years, Boneloads, right, to be the guy.
Oh, sorry, I was annoyed by the cat. Who was it?
We're talking about Russell Wilson again. How he's only got the 1-year deal in Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah. Like you said, you thought you'd give him a couple of years, but I guess it's make or break. They're like, dude, you got one chance.
Veteran minimum.
That's surprising.
Veteran minimum with the caveat that it says the Denver Broncos, who told him last week that he would be released, will pay the rest of Wilson's $37.8 million salary when he wears the black and yellow this year. So he's going to make about $38,000, Andrew, 1 year, with Denver paying a lot of that money. 38
million?
Yeah, 38 million plus the 1.2. So he's going to get paid, no doubt. So year 13 for him. So that probably has something to do with the reason why you only can sign a guy for 1 year.
Yeah.
I was like,
right, guys? Yeah.
Kill this cat.
Well, talk about signs of getting old, Scott. Who thought that Russell Wilson was in the league 13 years?
Yeah, when you just said 13, it hit me.
There you go. So another older guy. So we're going to see how all of these moves pan out this year. It's amazing. Like we're not going to recognize the games when we start watching them next year, guys. We're going to have to refamiliarize ourselves with all these new guys and all these new teams. Let's see. This is Kirk Cousins' story, so we kind of thought we covered that.
Oh man, fucking finally. Finally, he was like, let me out of here. I'm like, good. I don't want you in here, bitch.
I will kill you in your sleep.
Female dogs are bitches. Cats can't call them bitch. Sorry, living cats.
What's a derogatory term for a cat?
I know, right? We got to figure that one out.
Let's see.
Asshole. They're all fucking
USSYs.
right?
Call it.
Now she's meowing again. I want to come back in.
Let's talk. So Gardner Minshew, he's another one of these long shot guys that was never really supposed to make it, but now he's turned it into a job with kind of the Raiders. He's going to compete with the quarterback job with second-year quarterback Aiden O'Connell. That's what they got going on in Las Vegas, they said.
I love this signing because I just love Gardner Minshew. Totally capable, good backup to have. Because if your guy does go down, like what's his name last year, he could ride a team to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah,
did they get
he's
in, or were they close?
he's a good gritty guy. What team was that?
Colts last year.
I can't remember. Andrew, do you remember that, buddy?
God, I know I'm drawing a
Oh, dear.
blank.
Cool. Yep. Cool.
Did
Yeah.
they play? Did they make the playoffs?
Come in, Andrew. Stay
Close.
with us, Andrew.
Close.
Stay with us, Andrew. We're
Close.
almost done, bro. We're gonna pull this
Texans
train
got
to
in,
the
and now in
station.
the division.
I think Texans could win 13, 14 games.
Well, they should because they got CJ
Yeah.
Stroud, and now they got the new running back that they just signed, right? They got some pieces. They Jacob? I mean, was it Mixon? Who'd they get? See, I'm still confused.
Mixon.
That's what I thought. But it's hard to keep up with. All right, why don't we turn our attention to a little basketball, believe it or not? Boneloads, the guys supplied some basketball stories, and I know you're excited about your LA Clippers, so why don't I share this sports story with you about your LA Clippers, and you can tell us about it here, Boneloads. It says
So the minor league team for the G League is coming back they're gonna be the San Diego Clippers again. So San Diego Clippers are now once again.
So you're talking about unit. So explain to somebody like me that I don't really follow that closely. Tell us what what's the G League all about?
It's the minor leagues. They
It's
can
called
call up
G
players
League?
at any time. That's where they send their players to develop. You know,
Okay.
guys that are kind of on the fringe of making a team, probably never going to make a team. Some dudes, spend their career down there. Much like the minors in baseball and hockey, and it's the minor league team system now. And this Clippers minor league team was playing in Ontario, California, and now they're rebranding or moving to California or San Diego, which technically Oceanside, which is like an hour away from San Diego almost, but still San Diego County, I guess.
Like closer in
close
Canada,
enough.
right?
Yeah, and exactly. And it's just cool because the old NBA team was the San Diego Clippers before they left to LA. And the same day Jordan got drafted, actually, was the day that the Clippers announced their move from San Diego to LA. Fun fact.
Got all the facts there. I'll read the article. I'll read the little caption.
Okay, cool.
It says the LA Clippers have announced that their G League team, the Ontario Clippers, like you said, will relocate to Oceanside, California, and rebrand as the San Diego Clippers, starting play at the brand new Front Wave Arena for the 2024 and 2025 season. So there you go. So I guess you're excited about that. You plan on trying to catch some of these games, being our West Coast guy?
Yep, absolutely. I'll be there, man.
Dude,
that's cool. Well, I know we'll get some good pictures out of that.
Get out there.
Yes, you do. That'll drive you once we get money. We'll get the van. He'll drive you down. We'll be good. We're gonna win the lottery or something. Like, we're gonna be as big as Joe Rogan one day.
The way my Instagram is going, dude, I'm past 20K on my Instagram.
All right, Andrew. Why don't since we're about to pull this train into the station, I think I have one more basketball video, and then I got a clip of the week that I like to share of a cool sport I think you guys are going to kind of like. Interesting sports. Bro, why don't you do your little plugs right now and tell everybody where we can find Andrew the Giant?
Should I give my Instagram?
You give whatever you want, brother. This is your show. This is Sports Eggs.
Follow me on Twitter, Andrew41. I'm trying to use that one more. I'm still using the Horny Wheelchair Guy, but I'm trying to avoid getting yelled at by someone.
Oh, shit. So Andrew's creeping on his alternative account on Twitter, the Horny Wheelchair Guy. So you can see him at AndrewFlora1 on Twitter, or if you are so inclined, but I will warn you, the Horny Wheelchair Guy is NSFW, as they say.
Yeah. Don't look at it while you're at work, because you will
or around family
see
or
some
friends
stuff.
or anything. Yes.
That's a great point. Family, yeah. No kids.
You can not only catch Andrew on the channel you are enjoying Sports Heads on right now, Andrew the Giant 96. Please hit subscribe on that channel for Andrew if you haven't already.
I do have Twitch.
You got a Twitch? Andrew's got all
kinds of Pornhub too, if you guys
all right, well, wait a minute. Get into it now. Lest anybody think that's a joke, that's not a joke for our new people here. And Andrew actually does have that, but we're not so much promoting that right now as we are kind of the Instagram and the YouTube pages. The many YouTube pages that Andrew has. Andrew, the No Filter with Andrew and Friends.
My OG account, WIESE 95, the one with
You writing this down, Scott?
Sorry, Andrew. My bad. Go ahead and do that again. Like underscore at ampersand.
No, AWeezy 95.
AWeezy95. That's one of your many accounts out there. Why don't we do your YouTube pages there, brother? So you're watching Andrew right now on Andrew the Giant 96. So please subscribe on that.
No Filter Android Friends podcast channel. Catch us tomorrow. Me, Boneloads, Scott, Bobby, Nick, and the crew.
There you go. Isn't it Boneloads Saturday, if I'm not mistaken? Is it still Boneloads Saturday?
Baby. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
So
maybe we can get through this Saturday without somebody falling out. We can get started.
How about that? How is our boy Jerry doing?
Yeah, that's a good question. I was wondering how that.
I mean, he's better, but I don't know if he's. You don't want to get. Yeah, he's alive.
He's stubborn.
All right, let's go for that. He's alive. That's good. Hey, shout out Jerry Shepherdine. We joking around, but we hope that your health is good, brother. But yeah, when Jerry is healthy enough, you can catch Jerry Shepherdini and Mr. A along with Andrew, Scott, Stormy, and now Boneloads, and of course Bobby Nick Havens. All the people on No Filter with Andrew and Friends on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. There you go. I was just helping him out with his. I know they're similar to yours there, Scott. Anything else you like to say, bro?
But Andrew's getting a Mike Bichetti sized head on him, but anyway.
He kind of. Any plugs you like to give, brother?
Along with the No Filter Sunday Cut of the Jib, on the Cut of the Jib channel, we do Guitar Guys.
Mm-hmm.
And BF Live on Mondays at 11 Central.
I got
That's it.
All right. Thank you, Scott Fitzpatrick, for always being a great podcast, bro, to come just hang out with and chill and talk about all this crazy stuff we like to talk about. What's up, Andrew? What are you reaching for, brother? Oh, we're gonna get an ass shot. You got to pee?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you want to hit your button? I'll take you off camera there, brother. All right. Oh, now it's just me. Wait. Nobody wants us all that.
Hey now. Hey.
Us all back there. Here we go. Now we're all back.
Look,
we got fireworks. We got the special effects going on. Well, it sounds like I got Andrew to give his plugs and say his goodbyes just in time. But while he's doing whatever he's doing off camera, we'll get a couple more comments, and I'll play this last cool video of a combo sport I think you guys are going to like. Chelino was checking in. He was laughing, so that's good. Buckshot Kid also said 100 million in LA. That's like 50 million after taxes. Shane is checking in with the good news. She says, I'm tired. Let's see. Buckshot says, I thought the G League would fold after the NIL money will pay college kids big money.
That's a good point, that they are actually reconsidering that whole thing and how that's going to work. Yeah.
Chelino with the laugh again.
Yep.
Take care, BF, Andrew, Scott, and Boneloads. Now back to
yeah.
PCL Jaguars.
PCL still on? Heck yeah. I can't wait to go back there.
Shout out to the 24 people watching us live. Perry has been killing it all week. I've been trying to keep up with Perry. He's going to Denny's. He's got Bob on. I thought when Gina checked in, I mean, good luck keeping up with Perry Caravello live this week. Go back and watch them while they're still on there. Matter of fact, when I'm done here and I'm done turning off my stuff, I'm going to chill and see what I can catch of Perry or catch up on some old episodes, Boneloads. You've been watching him?
Yeah, someone said his credenza, his dresser, was holding him back from getting 1 million subscribers.
His credenza was? I'm not getting my fucking apartment. It doesn't mind.
Last night I heard him telling a new story that we're probably going to hear a lot of, the new dick slapping.
Smacking. He had another incident with a man sexually. Yep. So, I mean, like... Someone said 3 strikes you're out. Like a
third
reported incident on the show.
Yep. Pulled it
Thank
off
you,
the bat.
Cholino, for checking in. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for all the support for all of our shows we do, Cholino. Have a great night and a great weekend. All right, let's see. Andrew's off screen now. I'm going to play this thing, and we'll see if he's back. If not, he said his goodbye. But I'm going to play this cool combo sport, guys. I always like to play like a odd clip of the week of a unique sport I can find. And sure enough, I was looking around, and I found this sport. You guys ain't going to believe this shit. This is basketball with kind of an interesting twist in here, guys. Check this out. Let me make sure I got the sound going. Watch this.
Whoa.
Oh, with German suplexes.
Ouch.
It's basketball with it don't have no audio to it.
But
I
you
play
have to
the audio.
suplex guys?
But look at this. Yes, when I guess you're in the key, you can just cold German guys.
Damn. But you have to take your shirt off before you do it.
And it looks like I'm just noticing that pattern, Boneloads. Now that you say it, you're right.
Wow.
You're right. That's like a signal, bro. What is that? Is that the signal of the crowd?
Imagine going for a rebound and then getting suplexed. Oh, you don't have to dribble either. It looked like I just ran away.
You're right, bro. I didn't notice that until you said
It's like
it.
shirt's coming off, bro. You're getting fucking
shirt?
suplexed.
Oh, look, he's taking his shirt off. That means he's going in for the German. Boom.
Yeah, that would be embarrassing. You're like, damn, this guy just freaking
This guy,
manhandled me.
I ain't never seen no shit like this, man. Like we would play some like violent ball and like kind of really push and shove the shit out of each other on the court. But I ain't never German nobody. Look at that shit, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, if the shirt comes off, run. Get out of the
son
way.
of a bitch. I'll yeah. Like, oh, he's about to take the shirt off. He's going to German him.
Look, this guy's no clue. The shirt's off, and he's like, like I
Wow.
would know, like at that point, like this dude's shirt is off.
That last
Like,
ball,
something
hit
ain't
him
right.
that last
He's
ball
gonna
hit
get
him
me.
in the face right before that one guy got taken down. Like he was waiting for the pass, and he got German and the ball in the face
Damn.
at the end of the video here. Check this shit out.
He got the rebound on that guy.
Look.
Yeah, this guy.
Boom. Yeah, he almost got it in the face. So there you go. That's our clip of the week. That's some kind of crazy basketball, wrestling kind of combo. Of course, it's always probably out of Eastern Europe. It's always out of one of those Eastern European bloc countries. But we appreciate everybody being here tonight. Oh, I think Andrew, I think he's back waving. He's doing the Jake. Let's see if he's back. Are you back, buddy? You doing okay?
Yep.
Fucking A. We got it all going on now. This has been a great night. I hope everybody had a good time on Sports Heads episode 85 here with my boy Andrew the Giant, the Human Sports Ticker, Boneloads, our bro and our West Coast correspondent, and our bro Scott Fitzpatrick. All right, Andrew, so any last things you'd like to say before we go, bro, and I sign off?
Huh?
Oh, he's still busy doing something. I'll let him go.
Thank you for everyone who joined. Tomorrow for No Filter Saturday. It's gonna be a good one.
All right, so you heard it. So look up No Filter with Andrew and Friends if you can't get enough of Andrew. You can also catch him out. He's always doing a sleep stream. Probably at some point after the show, you'll be able to catch Andrew live doing his famous sleep stream. So for Andrew the Giant, once again, for Scott Fitzpatrick, and for Boneloads, I'm the man, BF Buffalo Bobby Fran, saying peace and love, and we will see you the next time we see you right here on Sports Heads. Have a great night and a great weekend, everybody, because we are out of here for now. Take care, y'all. Later.
Bye.